Yo swingers, my name is Benji and today I want to welcome you to the 4th episode already of YouTube Pro Cycling. Today we're going to continue onwards where we left off last time on Blackwar's channel. We started our first World Tour races and are now venturing into the next couple in March already. So flying through the season, we've got Strade and Paris-Nice on the menu today and I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's been an absolute blast so far watching both Timmsoski and Blackwar, also riding myself in episode 1. Quite simply, the support on the series is gigantic and I appreciate it so much because, yeah, it's what keeps us going and it's what makes the series kind of special because we can bring ourselves together a bit more, and perhaps in what is an off-season in cycling, we can still make some content that we enjoy so much and that luckily you guys enjoy so much as well. So thank you very much for the support. But let's dive into this episode. I've got some things on my mind before we get started. And that's firstly, I noticed watching episode 2 of Timmsoski that we have so much growth in the team already. Like, let's take a look at the squad. There we go, I decided to sort by age because the youngsters are growing like crazy. Girmay started at 76 hill in episode 1. Episode 2 he started at 79 hill. The man jumped 3 hill stats in a single episode. That's crazy. And also, another rider I noticed a lot of growth on, Predrag Petrovic, man. 75 mountain now. And I genuinely don't remember what he had. I think he had like 72 mountain, something along those lines, perhaps 70, 71. But it's at least a +3 on that, which is also quite insane. Sean Poussin already at 76. That is grandiose and I absolutely love it. Like, I love seeing the young riders grow a lot in PCM. In Pro Cyclist mode, it's sometimes a bit annoying that as a rider you grow so fast, but in this series we know that the competition is growing at a similar speed to our team, so that's what makes this feel not like a bad thing, but actually like a really fun thing. And yeah, I hope it keeps going. I think those are the main riders that have grown in our team. I don't see any growth on the likes of a Bugalo, the Wolf, and so forth. Oh no, we've got some growth on Cosnefroid. And perhaps the Bot? I'm not sure. And I see that our Sprinter grew as well. Our Sprinters grew as well. Groves was not 79 sprint, I think. He was 78. And Molano was 76. Oh my god, the growth in this team. How are the oldies doing? I think they're pretty much still the same. Yeah, nothing has changed really between the oldies, so... Anyway, let's take a look at the parkour. Strade, obviously it's that parkour. We know what it is, but what I love a lot about this variant of the in-game version is that this is one made by the public, by the community of PCM, and as a consequence we've got a parkour that has actual coated in cobble sections pretty much under the sand that you see on the road, so it still matters, your cobble stand in this race, in this variant at least, and that's what I love because in real life it's also a bit of a combination between hill riders and cobble riders, and the perfect balance between those two often leads to a victory in Strade. And after that, we've got Paris-Nice, and I don't know if I know this version, but I think it's the one with Colmian. Let's take a look first. We've got a punchy finish on stage 1, a flat finish on stage 2, punchy on stage 3, hilly TT on stage 4, I think the same story in the next day. Yes, we've got a mountain in the middle, but most likely a hilly finish. Then we've got another hilly finish. Like, I don't want to say it, but if I bring a likes of Girmay to this, then we can really win a lot of stuff, but also the likes of Cosnefroid. So I think I'll take a look in a second. And obviously it is indeed La Colmian as the second last stage, stage 7. And we finish with the Nice stage, which is also pretty fun to do usually. And there we go, Strade Bianche is here. We've got 2 leaders on the menu today. I decided to change the auto planner a bit because it decided to take all our leaders and that would be unrealistic. So we're going with Cosnefroid and Girmay as our 2 leaders, depending on the form in the race. We will be choosing who to go for. Looking at it right now, it looks like Girmay is generally a bit more happy. Looks like some people in our team aren't happy, so let's try and fix that. Bajoli's gonna be helper on this one, together with Boasson-Hagen, Vingegaard, Tauzao, and Luis Leon Sanchez. We only just started and it's already twisting and turning here. I am trying to get Boasson-Hagen and Vingegaard to the front because I want either the two of them or one of them to get in the breakaway, but it looks like these ones aren't happy with the current breakaway, so I'm hoping that the peloton decides to catch them in the second half. 46 seconds and a group of 14. I'm not overly happy with that. Girmay has the better stats today, +1 daily form, so he's most likely going to be leader over Benoit Cosnefroy. Remember the good old days when this beautiful Antonio Nibali legend was riding for YouTube Pro Cycling? And then Blackwar forgot to re-sign him, damn it. It hurt so much seeing him ride for Vinny Zabu. He was a legend on our team. And they've stopped pacing, so I guess it's my turn, yes. God damn it, this FDJ shirt looks a lot like the Koenig of the year before from like this height. Oh my god. I was like unaware who that team was for a second there. Looks like we're able to catch them, and I was hoping I could get Vingegaard up there as well, but it's not looking like it. But we are in the break with Bosenhagen, so we did just bridge like 2 minutes in the span of a single hill. That is... what a move by Eddie the Boss. Ooh, gaps keep opening up in the descents, and it looks like I will be able to close it here or not. It's gonna be a close one. Looks like we're back. Or not. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm having a lot of trouble sticking in a good position here. And I might, like, launch something early with either Girmay or Cosnefroy, but looking at their energy, it looks like we're gonna need them. And we have an attack. Can I follow that? I think I'll try and put myself on just basing with Cosnefroy on 87-ish. Can't do much more at the moment. Girmay trying to hang on. And it looks like Bosenhagen's group is still on the loose. These others are coming closer though, Sagan attacking towards it. But all this is pretty good that we have Hagen still up there. But I don't think I can beat Sagan and the likes of that with Edvald Bosenhagen. I gotta make sure I can regain some energy somehow. Jungels is moving with Herrada. Let's try and get in his wheel here. And we're in a descent again. Our yellow is so not good. This hill is gonna kill me. This hill is gonna absolutely kill me. Let's try and follow. Let's try and follow. Our yellow is dying. Our yellow is dying. Oh no. This is hurting me a lot, and I'm not actually gonna make it to the group, am I? No. Strade is gonna end here for us, I think. We're out of energy. No, Bosenhagen. Oh, they're so close yet so far. 23 seconds. Come on, man. Honestly, Madua 78 hill going for a really strong attack. And it looks like he might actually take it. Because these guys in the back are not looking too great right now. I can't do anything anymore. I'm plain and simply dead in this group. So that ain't happening. But I also just think that Madua has it. Attacked by Stibar in the back. In the descent. That's not going to work too well. Not sure what he's trying. Let's try and put ourselves on 85 just for the last hill. Madua launching really early on it. Stibar trying to close down the gap. 20 seconds. He looks like he's not going to make it. Madua makes it instead. And will take his first Strade Bianche. And in a beautiful fashion, he was the strongest today. Not exactly the result we were hoping for. Top 12 for Bosenhagen. We finished 19th with Cosnefroy. Probably could have gotten more because I didn't really spend any energy on him. In the last section, Girmay 35th. Didn't really control those two anymore after they dropped off the back. We tried, we failed. Rider of the breakaway of our team is the strongest. So if only we put Girmay in the breakaway, but most likely that would not have worked. Luckily, Strade was not a sponsor objective, but the first next race is Paris-Nice top 5 is our next goal, and we're going to dive into it right now. For Paris-Nice, we're going to be taking the next riders. We've got Cosnefroy and Higuita for GC. Most likely Higuita, knowing that we've got a monster mountain stage on the second last day. Clément Champoussin as helper together with Van Garden, Tejada and Camargo. And finally a sprinter in David Dekker. We've got a +4 on Dekker, and this final is maybe a bit too hard for him. He's got 72 hill today, so I also have Higuita with a 79 hill. And additionally, we've got Cosnefroy, who doesn't seem to have the best day today, so most likely we're going for Higuita or Dekker, or perhaps a combination of both, because I'd love to go for Dekker on this one, but I really don't know if that's too difficult or not. So perhaps Higuita with Dekker in the wheel, and we try and launch Higuita, and if Decker can stay in the wheel, then we can try and outsprint at the finish. That is what I've got in mind. The hill is upcoming, but it's still a bit of a downhill section beforehand, so that's why I'm going pretty early with this one. Gonna switch towards Cosnefroid, having Energy Gel as well right now. And Tejada's done for today. Together with De Camargo, not De Camargo, Camargo. De Camargo was a football player in Belgium in the past. Champoussin, 4.5k to go. What should I do? I think we can go basically 99 on everybody from this point onwards. And perhaps we even can go already with the likes of Van Garderen, because I believe that we might have one lad too much in this train. There we go. 3.4 kilometers to go. Energy Gel on Higuita and Decker. Perhaps a tiny bit too late even. And I think we're going to have a great lead out for the likes of Higuita here. Hill is upcoming. I'm going to try and swing around. Oh boy, this corner was terrible for our team. Nope, it's not. It's great even. I'm going to go ahead and wait as long as possible to try and launch Cosnefroid now. Please don't drop Higuita. I'm going to see how long Decker and Higuita can hold on. We're going to win this stage. We're going to win this stage. Come on, come on, come on. Higuita can try and go. Higuita and Decker. Oh no, Alaphilippe is coming. Come on. Hirschi. It's going to be Hirschi on the line. Damn it. We went a tiny bit too early and Higuita gets beaten on the line by Mark Hirschi. So yes, it is too difficult for Davi Decker, but still a great performance by Higuita. A second spot, already gaining time on some of our competitors for the actual GC. Here we go, he is winning already. The season has only just started pretty much. Higuita in second place. Really good result. Decker still on a 6th spot. I'm curious where Cosnefroid got in the end. GC wise, it looks like we don't have bonus seconds here, so we lost 2 seconds towards Hirschi, Roux and Fad on 3 seconds. Honestly, 12th with Cosnefroid as well, an incredible start for the team, and it's looking good when it comes to our competition, but we've got some solid names here. Sepkus has been dominating in both Andalusia, and I think in UAE he did ride pretty well as well. So I'm honestly very scared of what he can become in this game. That 81 mountain is an absolute monster. Kwiatkowski, Sivakov with 80 mountain as well. Fulsang perhaps a bit less of a favorite for this Paris-Nice. Dumoulin, definitely let's not underrate that guy. Yeah, there's some serious competition, and Madua has grown quite a lot. 78 hill already. Crazy. I think the reason that quite a few riders on our team are unhappy is because we planned out a calendar that we could all play one race at a time. And because of that, there's not too many races for our team, and our riders are sometimes unhappy that they don't have enough races. And yeah, it's clear from this screen. Few races everywhere. Absence in Paris-Nice and so forth. But all in all, I do think that we should try and keep them as happy as possible, but it's unlikely that everybody's going to be happy at the end of the season. We have not enough races to make them all happy, but that's kind of, yeah. That's a problem, but I just don't really care. If they're unhappy, then they can go to another team next time. Next up, another flat stage, Orsonville to Vierzon. And it's quite simple. We're going to try and win with David Decker. 9 kilometers. I think I'm going to use my energy gel on the first 2 riders. I remember this parkour being quite dodgy with a lot of turns, so let's zoom. Oh, holy crap, that's horrible. I'll go 99 right now, because all these corners will totally make it, so all riders will be at the front too early. So there we go. That's our plan then. All these corners will save energy, and as a consequence, we need to go early. And as you can see, it's already causing trouble because we've got too much energy on our riders right now, and it's gonna keep on going like that. 5.5 kilometers. Gonna go ahead and use the energy gel on Higuita and Decker. Oh, we've got too many people in this group. Gonna go with Van Garderen. We've got too many people in our train. Let's try and get out of the way here. I'm gonna launch pretty early, I think, with Cosnefroid, or should I not? I think I'll go right now. Higuita in the wheel. Let's hope Van Garderen doesn't block us. Let's get him out of the way. Oh, accidentally blocked the entire train of UAE, my bad. That was not supposed to happen. But I'm gonna launch with Higuita, pretty good, I think. And I'm gonna launch with Decker myself right now, 1k to go. There we go, Decker versus Pedersen. Looks like it's gonna be Pedersen with relative ease. We launched a bit too late, I guess. Last corner was the most important part and we hadn't launched yet. Mes Pedersen, we get a 5th spot On the second stage of Paris-Nice, we get Higuita in save. Not too much trouble, but I would have loved to have a bit of a stage win. We've got a new leader as well. Peterson was pretty high up in the last stage. Takes home the victory, and we are now 5th in GC. On paper, this will change on the mountain stage and so forth, so not too scared of this. We just gotta watch out and try and take that top 5. I wonder how we're doing on the points classification in general here, because Higuita's been pretty high up, and yes, 1 point behind Hirschi, Decker in 3rd on 31 points. I think we might accidentally take that one home if Higuita keeps being a lead out and performing in the mountains if possible as well, so let's hope he's got a good day when that comes. Stage 3, from Bourges to Châtel-Guyon, we've got a hill stage really, and the latter part of that is a bit of an uphill section to the line. If we had the likes of Girmay here, that would be a perfect finish for him, but we gotta do it with what we have, and Higuita's at the start and Cosnefroid, so let's try and aim for Higuita if possible. If Cosnefroid is in the group and he has more energy or a better day, then it's likely gonna go towards him, but we'll try and get that leader's jersey, or at least as close as possible towards it. Climb's about to start. I'm unhappy about the position of Higuita, so let's try and move up perhaps on the left of the road, together with these Boras. Let's not get blocked by anybody. Cat a 3rd, for fuck's sake. There we go. Let's try and get towards the front a bit more. Cosnefroid sitting up there nicely. We've got Decker as well. I'm gonna try and survive over the hill with Decker. Bit of a challenge, but might be possible. I don't think it's entirely in my reach. Nah, he won't survive. He's kind of dying already. How's that possible? Higuita, get to the front of the damn peloton. How is it that hard to stay in position? It's literally not too difficult. Sit in the wheel of this guy. Hirschi. Oh man. Incredible pace by this man. Holy fuck. How is Decker supposed to survive that? Can he stick himself in the group still? Would be amazing if we could do that. We're near the front with everybody. Let's try and move up again. There we go. Gonna try and spend as limited amount of energy getting to the front and try and save as much in this downhill as possible. Looks like an attack by Alaphilippe in the descent. Why are they attacking in the descent? That is not planned. I don't think it's a good idea either. Thomas would be able to close that pretty easily. And everybody's got domestique, so I don't get their tactics. Hirschi, what the fuck? They're all riding away. Wait, what? They're letting Hirschi just go or what? I'm mind blown. Like, genuinely, I'm mind blown. How is this possible? Oh, I need to take care of it then. But Decker's not ready yet. Decker is not ready at all. Oh my god, what do I do? I think I'll put not you on that. Champoussin in the wheel of Tejada. And I'll start jamming it with Tejada to the front. Preferably with the ability of taking some energy back on my other teammates. The man has 23 seconds and nobody's fucking pacing. How is this possible? Alaphilippe, why are you attacking? It makes no sense at all. Oh my god, game, please. Decker is so fucking done. He's not gonna do this. Hill is coming. I'm gonna try and launch the fuck out of Higuita. That is in a good 3 kilometers, some descending before that. I think we're relatively fine. Hirschi's about to get caught by Alaphilippe and ourselves here. NHL on everybody. Let's try and take this one home because everybody has been bullying me in this race all over and it's not gonna continue. Tejada done, Decker done, and it's time for Champoussin to unleash his devils. Cosnefroid the wheel, Higuita just behind. No, Tejada. Harold, what are you doing? Not today. 85. Not too much. We're not trying to... What should I do? Should I... I'm gonna try something. There we go. Fuck it. And we see that Alaphilippe's going after Cosnefroid. This could have been a very bad tactic. This is a very bad tactic. This is a very bad tactic. Alaphilippe, don't catch my man. I'm launching Alaphilippe. No, fuck. Fuck, now I need to chase. No, come on. Come on, Higuita. Cosnefroid. Yes, come on. We're gonna take the victory and we're gonna get third, I think. What a win by Cosnefroid in the most magnificent duo take by Higita and Cosnefroid of the last decade. Mads Pedersen comes in second, regains a few seconds, but so do we in third on our actual competitors. What a race. Oh my god, everybody was bullying me left and right, and I proved them that YTC is the fucking team of the year. There we go, Benoit Cosnefroid ahead of Mads Pedersen and Sergio Higuita, our first stage win of the episode, and hopefully not our last. We're now second again in GC, 6 seconds down on Mads Pedersen. We've got a Hirschi and Thad, same time, Cosnefroid as well, so we've got 2 horses in the race at the moment, but I think it's most likely leaning towards Higuita with the Call Me On upcoming on stage 7, I think. 2 YTC riders on the podium once again happens a lot on the Blackwar episode, so pretty cool that we can keep on doing that. In the general classification, I am looking at the fact that I don't actually know who we're competing with. I guess Thomas, Landa and so forth, basically everybody on 12 seconds, but for some reason, I don't know how, but Dekker is still 21st in GC after 2 hill stages and 1 sprinting stage. So, great ride by Dekker. We tried to survive that last section, but the attacks of Hirschi and the descent and such were a bit too much to keep Dekker with energy. Time trial time. Oh boy, Higuita is mediocre at that, if I recall correctly. So most likely we will end this stage with a bit of a disadvantage towards our competitors, and the likes of a Thomas and so forth will be able to set up a pretty good lead. So let's avoid losing 3 minutes today. Let's dive in and hopefully we can do something. Oh wow, we've got an amazing day on Vanguard today. I've got 73 and 73 on Tejada and Champoussin during this time trial, but something similar, I think 75 on Camargo, but he ran out a bit too quickly. I'm hoping that Vanguard's Plus 4 and Better TT will help him perform at a 75 effort. Let's hope that's possible. Let's take a look at the first intermediate, if we can change the guard in that standings there. Here we go, we're almost passing Michael Woods, and we're getting 4th on 1 second, so if I can keep this going, then I think we can get a good time at the end, but gotta make sure I don't spend too much energy at the start here, and I think we're gonna cross the line with just enough energy left. There we go, let's take a look. TJ Van Garderen, first time 6 seconds ahead of Kemna and Tratnik, but the likes of Thomas and so forth are still coming home, so it's unlikely that we keep this one. And Higuita is off, I've put him on 75 as well together with our other man, Cosnefroid. Looks like the last riders in the race are pretty much off. 3 riders have beaten us, 4 riders have beaten us, with TJ there, Soler, Dumoulin, McNulty, Yonis Aguirre. I'm surprised that Soler is beating the others there. That is a bit less likely, and quite unlikely in real life, but still pretty cool stuff in PCM. But let's try and get relatively close with my man Higuita here. Bad day, so it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good for us. Cosnefroid had a terrible time trial. I didn't control him too well in the last section because I was focusing on Higuita, but it looks like we spent too much energy on Higuita as well, so all not entirely too great, I'd say. Pedersen actually coming very close to flying past us, which is kind of sad. Thomas in first, is that gonna stay? Yes, it does. Geraint Thomas probably taking over the leader's jersey. After this one, Soler in second and Dumoulin in third on the time trial. Actually didn't check where we landed with Higuita because I was kind of disappointed. There we go, I'm scared to look, but I think it's gonna be a pretty terrible time. Champoussin on 1 minute and 7. Where did Higuita end? 1:47. Oh no. Is that like top 50 or something? Yeah, most like. Nope, 54th. 141 down on the new leader in this Paris-Nice. Highly unlikely that we get that top 5 looking at it. Oh, that sucks. We need to get a really good climbing stage to get back into top 5. On to the next one, Salon de Provence to Sisteron. We've got a stage that has 2 tiny hills at the end, so I think we can get Dekker over this first climb, and if we can, then it's just a matter of keeping him safe to the final. Or we could go ham on the climbs and try and go for Higuita, but then we're basically shooting our own foot because I don't believe in the ability of Higuita beating Hirschi and Alaphilippe, so yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but I think we can get Dekker over this. It's all coming together, brake is about to get caught, the peloton is nearing the start of the final climb. And we're basically ready. Concentrate on the wheel of Vanguard. Perhaps I've got one too short to make this work properly, but I think I'll try and attack on the second of these two climbs. I'll try and get over the first one without too much trouble. Let's hope we can get Decker in the wheel and stay there without losing too much red. That would be nice. Where's the likes of Hirschi and so forth? Am I blind? Likely I am, but I just don't see him. So I'm gonna hope that it's because he's not up there. Anyway, our train is looking really good. And if we can sustain that and attack on the next hill, then it's nice. But I also kind of want to see what if we don't do that. What if we just launch it with Vanguard in here on 99. And let's see if we can get something going that way. Because I think if I launch with Cosnefroid now, then it's gonna be extremely unlikely to try and win the sprint. I think we've got more of a chance just going for Decker, to be honest. It's so hard, but I think I will. There we go. Just gonna go for Decker on this one. Gonna lower it towards 85 in the descent. And yeah, we could have used one more rider in this formation to up the tempo even harder. That's a bit of a bummer. Should have prepared that, but I guess we're gonna have to do it with what we have. Turnison up there. That's the only rider I'm pretty scared of from this front section. Cosnefroid being in second wheel, is looking good as well. Don't like the yellow on Decker, but I don't think it's gonna be too much trouble. Is this a totally flat ending? Yes, it is. So I'm going to start launching with Cosnefroid 99. Not too much yet. There's a gap in the peloton. Likely we lost a sprinter or two. And I'm going to launch with Cosnefroid right now. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And launch with Higita. Oh, okay. I'll better take it with Higita and Cosnefroid then, mainly Higita. So I'll just keep on following Higita here. Let's hope that works out. Yes, it will. Easy victory. What the actual fuck? And we take it with Higita. We get most of the bonus seconds. I think it's 3 bonus seconds or something. It's not too much, but it's more than nothing. And we gain perhaps 10 seconds, which would be nice. But a 1-2-3 for YTC. That doesn't happen often to me, so I'm extremely happy we can pull this off. Yep, that was nice. Higita with another victory. Sorry, Decker, for taking it away from you, but GC is more important than just the stage win for you, my friend. Accidentally skipped the yellow jersey podium, so let's take a look at it right here. We've got ourselves on 7th still with Vanguard, which means that the gaps didn't really count. Yes, we didn't gain those 10 seconds on the rest, but I guess we'll survive. Higita goes up in GC to 50, so wow, we gained 4 spots. I'm so happy about it. Anyway, this is good for the points classification at least, so that's nice. 2 stage wins, but we gotta make back another 1 minute and like 30 seconds to get in the top 5 of GC, and that's our goal here. Next one, Sisteron to Vence probably. I was gonna say Venice, but Venice ain't in France, Benji. Anyway, we've got a stage that, kind of looks like the last 2 hills are the only important part here. I don't expect any action on the plateau section in the middle of the stage there. These smaller hills, don't expect to attack there, nor do I expect attacks there, so likely this is a Hirschi/Alaphilippe scenario, but if we can get to that line with solid energy on Higita, then I'm certainly gonna try and sprint with him for those victories. Now, we are peaking, so +3 on the day RDC. Let's hope that plays out in the race for Higita. Just to answer the question, yes, it has played out in the race. RDC of +3, which means that we've got 81 mountain, 81 hill, and some great secondary. So, Higita, today is your day to shine. Let's hope that works out. Then Godwin can go ahead and start protecting you. Come on, man. We gotta do it today. We gotta take some time back. The pace in this group is actually excruciating. Trying to keep myself at the front without spending too much energy. That is the goal right now. I did lose Cosnefroid and Camargo because of the split on that previous not even steep descent. And I hope that I can get them back somehow in the next section, because I could use Camargo and Cosnefroid, to be honest. Looks like we're slowly but surely closing it down with Tejada. It looks like we're still safe with Sergio up here. Oh my god, Hirschi's down! Mark Hirschi's down! Where? Oh my god! Oh, no, wow. He's back up already. Kemna as well, also down. And they are quite a bit behind. They're behind the whole group of Camargo and Cosnefroid. That is crazy. He most likely won't play a role in overall GC, but it is one contender for today that is probably out of the picture. So many steep descent sections, and every single time I am hoping that we just don't have split ups. Let's switch that around again. Vingadrin can protect Higita again, Champoussin in the wheel. And we are trying to close in with Camargo and Cosnefroid. Tejada can try and get some water. Is Hirschi in this group? Did he come back? I'm guessing he did, because I'm seeing a lot of Sunwebbers. And if Sunwebbers are here, then it's likely. Nope, they're not waiting. They don't care. They just don't care. I recall seeing Kelderman down as well. That is obviously for Jumbo. Climb's upcoming. That is a pretty large climb, actually. Holy fuck, that's steep. Oh, I need to get my man Cosnefroid to the front. ASAP. It ain't gonna happen. Let's get this 3-man train then on the rails. And move ourselves up, because I don't trust using protection on a climb like this. But I need to get to the front of the group first. Higita, this is such a terrible position. Oh my god, this is a terrible position. And they're gonna launch, aren't they? Come on, TJ. Come on, my man. Use the protection. Gilbert attacking Sbaragli. Those are the break guys. Is that Alaphilippe making move? No, it's Almeida pacing. For fuck's sake, Ide! Get out of the way! Oh my god, it hurts so much. Come on. Don't do that to me. And it's only because my own positioning was terrible. Let's get to the front ASAP. Cosnefroid is getting back, but he's getting blocked by his own team. I'm so not prepared for this. I'm so not prepared for this. Higita, save yourselves. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's launch towards these guys. Almeida with Alaphilippe. Alaphilippe is not launching yet. I need to get to the back of that group, spending some energy doing so, but if I can, then I can make it back. Perhaps in the descent. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. There's a gap. There is a fucking gap. And we are almost back. Come on. Yes, there's a gap. Not anymore. We're gonna see attacks up front, though. This is not fun. Let's go to the right. 85, 90, 87, something like that. And we see an attack. No, we do not. We're still following. Oh my god, this is a terrifying stage. Champoussin, 4.5 kilometers. We're gonna try and pass everybody. That's an attack up there. Nope. Almeida still going. Whew. Cosnefroid, where the fuck are you? He's gone. He's just gone. Higita, that is an attack. That is an attack, but... Oh my god, Landa. This is not the moment to be right there. Come on, Dumoulin. Dumoulin, are you fucking kidding me, mate? Oh, he's stopping. He's fucking stopping. Oh no, they're gone. That's Uran. That is Alaphilippe and Izagirre. But they're kind of stopping. They're not sprinting. This is another Amstel Gold Race. This is another Amstel Gold Race. I'm gonna have to use my energy gel way too late anyway. This is not great. I'm gonna try and up the speed already. Gonna try and launch in this corner perhaps. There we go. Higita versus Alaphilippe. Higita versus Alaphilippe. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! We did it! Yes! Sergio Higuita. What a stage. Wonderful victory. My goodness, that was a stage. There we go. Third stage win in Paris-Nice for us. YTC. Alaphilippe second. Izagirre third. And we get some seconds for GC, which is what I was aiming for. We're not in the top 10 of GC yet though, so I'm curious if we are remotely near, but we did gain some time on Thomas, which is always fun. But it's all gonna depend on the bigger race, I'm afraid. Honestly, didn't expect we could actually pull that one off in the end, but it worked out, so won't see me complain, and that without Cosnefroid even being a thing. So let's take a look at that monster I was talking about. Val de Blois-la-Combien, a huge climb, and the stage itself isn't that easy either, so it's gonna be a tough one. I hope that our RDC of the day, that +3, is really helping us towards perhaps a +4 or a +5. That would be amazing. And if that is the case, then I have hopes for it. But otherwise, it's gonna be really troublesome to try and beat Geraint Thomas on a finish like this. I think I just saw Full Sun crashing, but I'm not sure about it. Can I see that? Yeah, full second Van Avermaet on the ground. I think Van Avermaet's second crash in Paris-Nice already. So, a bummer for him. I forgot to tell you at the earlier parts of the stage, we got a +3 on Higuita. So, that is cool. I hope we can use that. And I haven't really spent too much energy. Only with Decker and Camargo a bit. We're readying up. One hill to go and then it's time for La Colmian. It's a pretty long climb. I think it's about a good 20 kilometers. So it's gonna be focusing on not spending too much energy and coming past everybody near the end of the climb. That's the strategy I've got in mind. Van Garderen on Higuita and perhaps Tejada on the wheel of Champoussin. That way I can use Champoussin when Tejada and Van Garderen are done protecting my homeboy. So that's what I've got in mind. Hopefully that works out. I want to try and move forward on 65 to 60 here for a bit. And up it gradually on the climbing section that is about to come up. Break still has a minute, but that most likely won't last too long. Let's do 65 for now. I don't want to spend too much here. Cosnefort's done, Camargo as well. And we are basically ready for the climb. 63. Let's go as slow as possible on this climb. And Ineos moves to the 4. That is Kwiatkowski starting the pace. I think that's for Sivakov. Again, lowest pace possible on us. Because I'm going to try and make sure I've got a lot left at the end. That is the key to winning these mountain stages, I think. Just got to make sure I don't lose too much time in doing so. And so far, we're doing good. We're not spending too much energy. And we're still in a decent position. Tempo's going up with George Bennett moving to the front for Dumoulin. Cus still in the area also to help him out. Trying to keep myself at the front, not pacing too much. That is, my plan. That's an attack by Vlasov. He's a good climber, so the others need to watch out. Not me, because I'm gonna pretend I don't care. Cus is going. Ciccone trying to follow. Let's try and go 73 right now. And we've lost one man. That is Van Garderen. Let's switch it up towards Tejada. And let's keep on going Champoussin in the wheel to try and protect my homeboy once it is necessary. Tejada is now protecting very good. Let's go to 65 again. And that's 20 people left and we've got so much energy. Champoussin has more energy than myself, which is the funniest part of all of this. What if I just attacked with Champoussin, use them as like a bit of bait? But it looks like Uran's going himself. And that is 8.5 kilometers to go. We've got so much energy. Think I can go like 73 or 72 right now. Just don't want to spend too much. That is Thomas already reacting. Haven't he spent so much energy throughout the stage that, like, Cuz is gone. How am I still having so much energy? It just looks like these guys are about to blow up, which is the insane part here. That is 6.5 kilometers. Let's go at 68. I don't want to overpace. Champoussin is the next man for us. And he's going to start taking over pretty soon. Let's lower the tempo again. 65. We don't need to push it. I think we can actually push it. We kind of have to push it, don't we? I think we need to push it. I'm going to go 70. Oh my god. How is this going so easy? This is too easy. Like, as in, I expect something else to just come over us and explode us, but it's impossible right now. Because 3k to go, I can start going 80. And if these guys really don't have it, then I can keep on pushing it. I'll go 85. Last 3 kilometers. Come on. Landau's gone. Hamilton's gone. Are we really that strong today? Richie Porte's gone. Uran's gone. Thomas is gone. Thomas is gone. I can go 87 or more. Come on. We gotta take a minute and a half. We have to take a minute and a half. And we're going to do so. How fucking strong is Higuita today? What the fuck? This is insane. Last 700 meters. We're gonna try and bring it to the line. And we're gonna try and take home the overall GC of this race. And I think we can actually do it. My fucking goodness. Higuita, what have you done? I did not see that coming at all. Dumoulin third. And he's gonna lose so much time. But is it enough? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. Izagiri in a spot somewhere. What the hell, Higuita? I did not see that coming. To be clear, this is extreme difficulty. How did we drop them? And Champoussin was with us. Did we spend our energy so well then? Or these others just spend it so badly. What was that? There we go, Sergio Higuita. 1 minute 28. We get it. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we're in the yellow jersey. Oh my god. That is insane. Sean Poussin in second as well. How does that happen? It does not make sense. There we go. 7 seconds ahead of Dumoulin. Sean Poussin's in third. What the fuck? He's on the podium of the Paris-Nice race. Oh my god. There's only one stage left and I don't think I can lose it. It's a bloody one too. Like, oh my god, I don't get it. I'm not gonna cut anything here. I'm gonna go next. And I'm going to go to the settings at the top. Extreme difficulty. I wanted to prove it because even I wouldn't believe it with an episode like that. My god, that was a stage. Like, how did Higuita win that so insanely well? I love it. Oh my god, I just can't believe it. One stage left, Nice to Nice, and we are in the yellow jersey and on the third spot, with the only competition being Tom Dumoulin, and it's highly unlikely that we lose this one. One fun thing that I would like to try is, can I try and win it with Sean Poussin instead? A French rider? Fuck it, we'll twist plans. I'm gonna try and securely, defensively play with Higuita. I'm gonna try and take the victory with Sean Poussin over everybody. It's highly unlikely, but man's gotta try. I genuinely forgot how short this stage is, and it's kinda crazy because it's only like 20k to go. I'm going to prep myself to try and launch Sean Poussin. I so want to do this. Imagine if I could try and just turn the tables around and take it home with Sean Poussin. I'd be so down. So down to do it. There we go. Keep on going. 2 kilometers to the top. Should I switch this around? Yes, I will. Higuita can go into the wheel of my man. Gelderman trying to push it for, I think, Dumoulin. 2 kilometers to the top. I'm going to start 99ing right now with Tejada. I'm gonna go ahead and launch with my man, the legend himself. And I don't know what I'll do with Higuita. 27? Is that too low? I think it's too low. There we go, perhaps in Cuss's wheel now. Sean Poussin's gone. There we go. Let's 99 it till across the top here. Let's see who we need to change. Tejada doesn't need to do that. And we've got Cuss trying to close that down, or I think he's trying. I think he's trying. Does he do it? We've got a bit of a gap. We've got a tiny bit of a gap. Can we keep that going? Let's maintain position. We don't need to chase. Lutsenko can try and do so with Almeida. Oh, these guys, come on, get out of the way. We don't need you. You're out of the picture, mate. I don't need you. Or at least, like, regenerate and be useful later. Sean Poussin, come on. Launch the attack again. Get 39 seconds. Come on, my man. Come on, my man. Sean Poussin, you can do it, my man. 3 kilometers for the break. 5 for us here. It's unlikely that Sean Poussin takes it, to be honest. GC. Just don't see it happening. Unless these guys really stop pacing in a second here, which is unlikely. And Lutsenko, is he still going? Carlos Verona on the stage. Didn't even look. Didn't really care. Sean Poussin's gonna get caught. Nope, it won't happen. I'm gonna launch myself with Higuita and probably win the sprint in this group, to be honest. There we go. And are we gonna do it? Yes, we do. Perfect. That is fine in the stage and taking the overall GC of Paris-Nice. I am extremely happy about it. There we go. The final winner. Sean Poussin actually lost 3 seconds in the end, which I don't really mind about. Oh, of course. Bonus seconds of that sprint in the end. So, yeah, it's kind of obvious. Higuita taking home Paris-Nice in 2021. What a victory. We also take home the green jersey, and that is quite impressively with like 65 points ahead of homeboy Alaphilippe. But, yeah, that was a dominant performance by Higuita. We also take home the white jersey, and we're second in that as well with Sean Poussin. So, a team performance. And that is shown by the fact we take home the beautiful team classification. Movistar is unhappy today. I honestly lost track of how many stages we won with Higuita. Was that 3? I'm so not sure. Let's take a look here. It is under career. I think it is. 5, 6, and 7, and we won 1 as well with another teammate that is Cosnefroid that stage. So half of the stage in Paris-Nice won. That That's one hell of a streak, so I'm really happy about it. And I hope that Timmsoski and Blackwar and you all are also happy with it. In the end, the final GC, what a performance. 2 riders on the podium of Paris-Nice. I don't think our sponsor was expecting that when they said top 5 in that. So we're gonna get this on green in a second here. There we go. We are indeed with a blue star. Better than what they expected. Sergio Higuita, number 1 of the sponsor objectives, are done now. It's up to my boy, Timmsoski, to try and take home the top 5 in Tirreno Adriatico, because that is the race he's going to be taking on in the next episode, together with probably one more race after that. Here is what that parkour looks like. A flat time trial or team time trial, one of the two. Then a hill stage, a flat stage, another hill stage, a mountain stage to the Monte San Vicino. We've got a hill stage in Cepagatti. We also have the final time trial. So a murderous parkour, and looking forward to see what Timmsoski has to offer on that one. Thank you very much for watching this video. I think that's roughly about it for this one. If you liked today's episode, then tap that like button. If you didn't tell me what's wrong, I'll try and make it better for you next time. I guess that's about it, and I guess we'll see you next time on the channel of Timmsoski on Wednesday. Thank you. Goodbye.